Well, here we are back again. Cyberpunk has been pulled from PS4, the digital store anyway. Xbox is saying, well, you know, we'll give you refunds, but we're not going to pull the game down. It's like, hey man, if you want to enjoy this Kusoge, go right ahead. But that's really the value of this game is right now, to be mocked, honestly. You're the latest freaking meme, you're the latest Andromeda, you're the latest Anthem, you're the latest freaking Fallout. And then there's going to be people who are enjoying the shit or having a minimum of bugs, but you're the minority, and sometimes you just luck out. And then you're going to have people who are defend it. It's like, well, if you only crash every 2 hours, this is a pretty good game, man. That's pretty good. It's like, oh god, man. You're fucking built in. You're built into the hype. Your identity is based on the hype for this game. Your expectations, what you thought it was. You thought it was going to be Grand Theft Auto in the fucking future. And it's more of Deus Ex when it was working. And I'm left wondering, well, how many people actually played Deus Ex? I've only ever played like the PC, like the original Deus Ex, like way back in the day. So I haven't played like the new ones released by Square with the guy with the glasses on. But yeah, I think the lasting value of this game is probably going to be sitting there grabbing that disc, that Xbox One version disc, getting your 2013 Fat Boy Xbox, unplugging the internet out the back because you can't get no updates, putting that 1.0 Kusoge in, the shit that they sold, the legendary disaster, and then playing that rough ass crap for about an hour. Like, yo, this is what I was hyped for. Oh man, that's great. We've now got reviews for the PlayStation and Xbox versions. This is revenge reviews. What this is. This is by this is IGN Dustin Legary. So Tom Marks gives gives the PC version a 9. He gives it to there. You have to play, you know, some kind of unreleased beta bullshit or whatever. Or at least he thought it was. He thought that's not what we were getting, but that's what ended up being released. And then you have to pretend the bugs ain't there, pretend everything's working, and then, you know, give you a pretend score about what you think it's gonna be. Oh, 9 out of 10. It's revolutionary. Is Dustin? After you're embarrassed, Dustin really Gary calls him back. You know, just the hate review. It's like shockingly bad. Wow. Okay. Well, thanks for agreeing with the users for once, IGN. Dude, this is just a matter of you let your hype build up to uncontrollable levels. It's like I don't even know if this game had a big, huge digital super duper edition. I assume it does. I mean, all that shit does these days. You drop $100-something and you got some kind of bling statue. I, for one, had the bust of Duke Nukem from Duke Nukem Forever, because I was certain in my mind, you know, all these people saying this game's shit. They just play modern day games. Just play like Halo and Call of Duty. So, you know, when you have a retro shooter like Duke Nukem, it had to be retro in my mind. It's old school. Shit school. Yeah. I thought that, you know, that people were reviewing it based on Call of Duty. Oh, it's not modern. It's like, no. Duke Nukem Forever tried to be modern and old at the same time. It was a disaster shipwreck. So you sit there and you got that damn Duke Nukem's fucking bust in your closet for a couple years. You finally you throw this shit in the garbage. What a trash fire. Oh god. But you're so much hype, and then people was like, oh well, there's nothing to play out. I'm like, really? There's nothing to play? Let me just go over. I didn't get Epic Game Store until this year, and I've yet to play any of the shit I'm about to show you. But this is what Epic has given me for free this year. So, I'm interested in this kind of Mega Man fucking game. There's some kind of game, visual novel thing about making games. I got Troy Total War, I think the day it came out. You know, I downloaded it for free. CD Skylands just came out. There's going to be like 15 days of free games or some shit for Christmas or whatever. I've never played Cave Story. I'm interested in that. I've Entered the Gungeon. It's been on my damn wish list for Steam for a long time. I never got to this Ghostbusters game. I've never played Hitman, and this is like all of the Hitman stuff. And that reboot, like all, the episodic reboot, it's everything in there. I've never played Killing Floor. Jason gave me a copy. Never played Layers of Fear 2. I never played the first Layers of Fear, but, you know, Lord Bezos gave me the first Layers of Fear just a couple weeks ago, so I have both of them if I want to play both of them. And all this shit I know. I played through Pillars of Eternity back in the day. It's real good. I played through Remnant of Ashes about in the day. It's real good. I've never played the Shadowrun games. Is that all of them right there? There's like several of them. I heard much about Tacoma. I've heard that Torchlight is good. And there's Tyranny, which is another game that I was given to me for a gift on Steam for years. I've been wanting to play it. I just haven't got around to play it. But, you know, now I've got 2 copies. There's Watch Dogs and some other stuff. Heard a lot about this indie hipster game. A little bit too hipster for me, but, you know. But that's just what Epic's given me this year for free. Never given them. I've never bought any game from them. In fact, I don't want to buy a game from them because they fucking are assholes and they keep exclusives. But I will download their launcher and get free shit. And but there's nothing to play. There's nothing out there. There's nothing to play because Cyber-Kusoge is the only thing out there, man. Because you're so hyped about it. You're so hyped about what you think the game is. There can't be nothing out there going on. When in fact, there's tons of games. There's like 10 or 15 games on Game Pass right now that I'd put on my Steam wish list that I was hyped to get, you know, at least when it was on a deal. Well, hell, it's a deal now. And so I'm playing through some of them. And there's tons more games that I wanted to come out in January. Cyber Shadow, RDA Rising. There's stuff out there. Sometimes you need to broaden your horizons and not be so focused on what the fuck EA's coming out with or Bethesda, because these big, huge AAA graphic intense games, they don't even come together until like the last 6 months as far as the gameplay. And so the chance of them being a freaking train wreck is high. And so I don't know what to tell people, man. Don't pre-order. Don't pre-order, man. There's no reason to pre-order. Why are you going to pre-order a digital edition of a game? They have unlimited amounts just so that you can preload it like a couple days early, so the moment it drops at 6 p.m. on PlayStation or midnight or an Xbox, whatever the fuck it is, you can start going in there and playing it, going in there and getting the crashes. The PC community, by the way, is going through and finding the shit they've turned off. So the wall running, it's in there. You can wall run up a certain wall on the PC version. They found a police chase. There is police chases in there, in the game. They just turned the shit off. And so the monitors are going to go through and figure this shit out and unlock it and have the shit working better than they are. Better than CD Projekt Scam. Before they get to the day 100 patch in February. This is how it's going to happen, man. The PC version is going to be the only one we're fucking playing for right now. Hell, you can't get... If you have a PS5 all digital, you can't even get the shit. Maybe you can buy the fucking disc, right? You put it for your PS4, and then you put like a giant 120 gig like freaking flash memory card in it. Then you copy that shit. Oh wait a minute, I'm talking about Vita and PSP shit now. So we're just gonna cancel this shit out. But just wait. We gotta make 14 videos about telling people to fucking wait, Brian. We'll do it. Kitty has to wait for kitty food every day. I mean, can't you guys wait for, Cyberpunk to be done? Whenever the fuck that is. In 8-day one. 8-day one release.